following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hello MPX addicts and welcome to MPX's Diversity Day. We appreciate everyone joining us here on this historic occasion. Live tonight on the MPX Network, Tyler Foster and Cody Cox, and we're going to be joined by the returning Andre Dior. But Tyler, we are kicking it off. It's, like I said, a historic night. And how about Reggie Lincoln, who has not been here at MPX in over 4 years, making his return here tonight.
Andre Dior is back tonight. Reggie Lincoln back for the first time in a very long time tonight, kicking us off tonight here at Liberty Day. And those Reggie Lincoln towels, I've seen a couple in the crowd as well. Look at them go.
Again, we appreciate everyone joining us. Huge main event later on tonight. Remedy getting his first MPX title shot tonight against Brixton Shaw. We've got a lot to talk about.
Tag team titles on the line here tonight as well.
Introducing first, from the Killatorium in Waxahachie, Texas, the notorious Reggie Lincoln.
Reggie Lincoln getting a nice ovation here, Diversity Day on June 19th, 2021. We're going to have a lot of fun here tonight, Tyler, but it's also some celebration. We saw a nice video to kick things off. A lot of people don't exactly know what Juneteenth means. We found out. I know I've been educated myself here in recent weeks. It's great to have everyone joining us here tonight.
Sebastian Envy, one half of our MPX Tag Team Champions, did a fantastic job putting all of that together.
Absolutely credit to Sebastian Envy, who we're going to see later on tonight in that tag team title defense. And it's always a great time when Marcus Rose joins us here at Metroplex Wrestling. Some people love him, some people hate him. But you can never doubt the fact that Marcus Rose, very entertaining every time he steps foot inside a Metroplex Wrestling ring. But he's got a challenge ahead of him here tonight, Tyler, against a larger man in the likes of Reggie Lincoln.
It does Reggie Lincoln, size advantage in this match, but I give Marcus Rose the voice advantage. He's always got a song to sing.
And his opponent, from Harlan, Texas, the Prince of Pissing People Off, the Bucktooth Bandit, the greatest black man in MPX history, Marcus Rose!
That's quite the introduction for Marcus Rose.
Marcus Rose, he had time for a little pre-match snack there, thanks to one of our MPX addicts in the front row. Whether they wanted to or not, he was getting it.
Marcus Rose, he brought the popcorn out. I wish he would have thrown some our way.
Unfortunately, I guess he's not going to share, but
now our janitorial team, they've got something to clean up here.
Ring the bell!
It's good. It's finally time they earn their money. But here we go, Marcus Rose, Reggie Lincoln.
And right now, welcome to the commentary table, Andre Dior. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here today.
Hey, thanks, man. It's great to be here.
Here's my question. Did Marcus Rose instruct you to say all of that?
Yes, sir, he did.
Don't let him take advantage of you. I know he thinks because you haven't been here in a while, he's going to tell you what to say, but sometimes you can say no. That's okay. And look at this. Marcus Rose taking his eye off the ball, so to speak, as Reggie Lincoln.
Reggie Lincoln, I think he's had a little bit enough of Marcus Rose already.
Well, Reggie Lincoln would love to have a victory here tonight in his return to Metroplex Wrestling. Hey, wait, and who is? Andre, do you know who this gentleman is that came out with Reggie Lincoln? Do you have any idea?
No idea, boss man, not at all.
What's Reggie Lincoln? Did he just write something on Marcus Rose's head?
Well, Reggie Lincoln's about fun. Marcus Rose is about slapping people, which I guess is fun to him.
Well, I think it's fun for a lot of us, really, when he does it.
But like I said, a great night tonight. We also got in action the return of J.D. Griffey going one-on-one with the Concrete Cowboy, Nate Collins. What a match that ought to be. And look at the power of Reggie Lincoln catching Marcus Rose with ease.
As you're seeing, that power advantage of Reggie Lincoln here come into play with that huge power slam.
Into a cover. Only a 2 count. Andre, what do you make of old Marcus Rose?
Well, all I can say is I like his attitude. He has aggression. Well, not at this moment, but when he's out there, he has aggression and he knows how to play.
Well, he's I don't know if he's having a lot of fun right now, not really playing with Reggie Lincoln, but Reggie Lincoln, like I said, he always has fun. But speaking of fun, how about that huge main event? Remedy. Remedy is another guy that loves to have fun, getting his first MPX title shot. As Rose sidesteps Lincoln. And Marcus Rose using his speed to his advantage.
Yeah, both knees into the back of Reggie Lincoln.
Cover.
This might do it.
And that might be the only thing Marcus Rose has the advantage on here tonight against Reggie Lincoln is the speed factor.
Marcus Rose taking Lincoln down back into the corner. That open hand palm right into the chest.
Oh, he's got the goggles.
He took his goggles.
I guess he didn't want those. I don't. Can Reggie see without those?
I don't know. Are those prescription? Or?
Those might hinder the vision of Reggie Lincoln.
If that's the case, Marcus Rose might have just found the best advantage he can find here in this match.
Snapper takeover, center of the ring, and Rose keeping the larger man grounded, at least for a second. That kick to the spine, and a back chop. Up and over. Rose with that blockbuster. Lincoln in the seated position. Cover, hooks the outside leg. Only 2.
Marcus Rose using that agility advantage over Reggie Lincoln.
Yeah, Rose using that speed, trying to keep Reggie Lincoln down, but Lincoln out trying to fire back.
And the addict solidly behind Reggie. Rose put the brakes on, hits the STO. Is that going to be enough? No, only 2. Andre, that's your cue.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he's calling for the microphone. Turn it on for him.
Looks like it may be about that time.
Shut up. Now, I know this may not be the appropriate time, but I feel like singing a song.
Well, let's get to it.
They're making sure Reggie Lincoln's ready to listen.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, here comes this no surprise. Turn me on with love. Takes me to paradise. You love me, Mary Jane. Oh, oh. Do you? Now do you think you love me? Don't you play no yeah.
Well, he's no Rick James.
I think Marcus Rose just delivered a beautiful performance there. Look at Reggie Lincoln is back up.
A clothesline from Lincoln. Marcus taking too much time. There's a back elbow.
Lincoln got his goggles back. Maybe he had some earplugs in too.
I think his goggles might have maybe special powers for Reggie Lincoln. At least maybe his vision's back. Huge belly to belly on Rose. Cover. And this guy that came out here with Reggie Lincoln
is waving that Reggie Lincoln towel, distracting the referee.
Well, he inadvertently, I think it's distracting the referee. Lincoln might have had the victory there.
Yeah, I don't know that he did any favors for Reggie Lincoln there.
I guess he just got a little bit excited. He thought it was going to be over with.
Reggie Lincoln having a little pep talk there. Meanwhile, look at Marcus Rose is getting back to his feet.
Oh, and Rose kicking that middle rope, which had some other repercussions.
Hey, Reggie Lincoln was in an unfortunate prone position there in between that
wait a
middle
second.
rope.
And that apron pile driver from Marcus. Cover on Lincoln. Marcus Rose picks up the victory.
Here's your winner, Marcus Rose!
Marcus Rose gets the victory, and not quite done there, as a little more for Reggie Lincoln and the MPX Addicts. A big celebration, no doubt, on deck for Marcus Rose.
This is not the way Reggie Lincoln wanted his return to MPX to go here tonight.
He's a singer and a winner.
Oh, he's going to go get more of that popcorn.
That's not sanitary.
Hey, he's hungry.
It's a big night, and we are glad you're with us here on the MPX Network. As we said, huge main event. Nate Collins, JD Griffey, MPX title on the line, Brixton Shaw Remedy, all that and a whole lot more as we continue with MPX's Liberty Day.